Almost 5 years ago, I've been having this sharp pain on my left hip bone, so I decided to go for a scan. When I went for the scan came out negative, after which I insisted on an x-ray. The x-ray was done and I was confirmed to have avascular necrosis of the left hip bone that really need a replacement. When I confirmed of the AVN, I really need to have a change of environment and better palliative care, so I decided not to do the surgery in Nigeria. Through scouting of the internet, I was able to have contacts with many hospitals in India. When I go forward on delving on the researches, I tend to come about the introduction of Doctors Beyond Borders through the help of the President Varun. Varun gave me a cost on numerous hospitals care that is less in price and with an impression that I'm going to make the best surgeon, or let's say second to the best in the world, Dr. Gulati. Our decision and travel to India was full of phobia of what's going to happen. We're so much anxious of how are we going to meet India, because it's our first time of coming. And I'm just coming with my junior sister, so we're all amateurs of the trip. Many stories were coming about India, that the Akoni people hold your wallets, hold your bags very well, that the customs might decide to ransack your bags. If possible, they might say you must drop some things in the airport. But to our surprise, when we come to India, the customs were so accommodating, they did not even open our bags. They only asked us to pass. After checking our yellow cards and our passports, they said we can go forward and pass. Our bags were not ransacked and nothing. Coming out of the airport, we're able to meet Ikan Sharma, who was sent from Doctors Beyond Borders to pick us up to our choice, to the hospital of our choice. On our way to our hospital of our choice, we saw many things that are memorable. Although the atmosphere was humid, but it's not a new thing to us because we are coming from Nigeria. We went straight to the emergency ward of Endra Prasad Apollo Hospital, where we're able to meet the receptionist on desk. Although it was early morning, but she was right on her work. We paid a deposit and she took us to a ward. The nurses started their work because they came and started the experimentation through asking me the history and asking me for my blood samples. After which, midday during the day period after 12, the doctor himself come to my ward and visited me and asked me of my problem. He did some physical experimentation in my legs. Doctors Beyond Borders gave us accommodation, an accommodation that was supposed to be given up to us in an awesome price. We had an upgrade because of them. My choice of Doctors Beyond Borders was not done out of blindness or because somebody pushed me to make that choice. Because it's only Doctors Beyond Borders that did not say this one is better than this one. They gave me a choice and I picked one. They gave me impression that BLK is also good, Fortis is also good, and any other hospital within India is also good. But you can have your choice among these numerous facilities that we have. It's only Doctors Beyond Borders that made sure that they send me prices of other hospitals for me to be able to make my choice. It's only Doctors Beyond Borders that gave consideration of what I can afford. And it's only Doctors Beyond Borders that give me a kind of an introduction and highlight on the best doctor, the best orthopedic surgeon that I should go for. That was why I chose Doctors Beyond Borders. Apollo Hospital is a very good hospital because they are cautious. Their doctors are down to earth. Their nurses are always there 24 hours. Whenever you need them, just ring the bell, they will be around. Talking about doctors, my doctor for anesthesia was so nice. Dr. Gulati was a father. The nurses there, the people that were dressing my wounds, and the co-doctors were all down to earth. Whenever I have a problem, I'll just talk to them. I'll say, sister, please call this person for me. He'll come. The housekeeping are always around. If I call them 24 hours for hot water, they'll make sure the hot water is in the flask. For my case of a hip replacement, I definitely need a physiotherapist. And the physiotherapists in Apollo Hospital were so kind because they always give me the courage that I can do it again, that my limbs could work again. They always tell me that if I'm working with my walker, walk like a model, feel like a woman, chest out, chest out. They're so friendly, they're always with me. My journey so far is a success story because although I have to restrict myself to a walker for some period of time, I could still feel 90% out, 90% relief from my joint, because before I used to feel pain. It's a life full of pain. I can't stand, and my profession is a one that I need to stand for 2 hours, and kind of a life whereby even at home it tends to be so difficult for me to do my normal chores, my home chores. But now that I had this operation, I can say that to a 90% degrees, not to talk of the operation side that I need to be cautious of, I feel a sense of relief in my pain. To that, I will still say a thank you to the people that were there for me. My sister was there to ensure that really I did the things the way that I'm supposed to do them. Although I used to rush. My physiotherapist used to say, don't rush, take things easy. But I believe the rush is because I'm feeling good. Assuming I'm not feeling good, I cannot even rush. I will still say that this is a kudos to the people that were there for me. Doctors Beyond Borders again, my sister again, and Apollo Hospital. Thanks to everyone.